Bugatti. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Yo, what's good? What's good? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We back on it. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Thank you. Thank you. Happy Saturday, everybody. You would did a little kids? Oh no. Blocked. The audacity. We got one early. Blocked. Bloop. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, you saw that reach? Yep. Don't worry. I'm gonna address the lies. Not today though. I'm gonna address it. The lies was crazy. I didn't even watch it. I can't even lie. Let me stop. I saw it. I was like, oh, that's odd. That's weird. Of course he did. 5 hours of lies today about me. Where did that happen at? The likes ain't working. You might have to come back, come out and come back, swipe out and come back. Oh, Terror Live? Oh, okay. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Called you a pick me. Oh my God. Oh, you shoot. You about to become a pick me. That's crazy. Yeah, last night I saw that. I didn't see today though. Thanks, Melly. My voice is in rare form right now. This shit off. Ugh. Hey, what up, Bree? Thank you. Oh yeah, that was crazy. Mrs. Right, yeah. Last night I was like, damn, y'all tripping. Y'all own one. Imagine that's like essentially what they did to him is what they tried to do to me. It's like the same exact thing. Like y'all got to see it happen in real time. You know what I'm saying? Like just so anybody that's wondering, like whatever. So I'm he's me. He's me. Like that's what happened to me. Like I did like what did he do? Nothing. Right. And then it was like, oh, you didn't do, you know what I mean? And then attacks. So same shit. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. The almost the exact same thing happened. It just didn't happen on TikTok. It happened off the app, but the same exact shit happened. That's exactly what happened. Just so you know, just if everybody is wondering, like, what pub? That's literally what happened. But here we are. I thought it was interesting to watch it. Felisa was good.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
So what do you mean by Diddy is the average man?
That the average man, I believe, is capable of doing what Diddy did. But more importantly and more relevant is the average man was defending Diddy. And a lot of them are still defending him, to be honest with you.
I mean, I don't think the average man is capable of all that lube.
Okay. They had the money, they would.
That's what I was about to say.
You think?
Why not?
That's a lot.
Hell no. I haven't spent $1 on lube.
Even if you had the money, you would buy all that lube?
Me, no. But, well, some other guy, yeah, probably.
That seems a little crazy. That seems like it's like a weird fetishes.
Yeah. Are you guys okay? There's like literally people talking, and you guys are coming up just like talking while people are talking. Yeah. Did you want to address anything in particular, Felisa?
I just wanted to ask you, what does that work?
Not you, sir. I was talking to the person that was literally talking when you came up here and you interrupted her.
Oh yeah, no, I was just confused as to what you meant by he's like the average man. So you think that would be like a normal stance on how men are?
I mean, why would you defend it if that's not who you are? Why would you come out and defend Diddy the way that they have been and did, right? It got quieter since the allegations and since it was found out that he was, doing it to men allegedly. But prior to that, you're
saying Diddy is the average man.
Yeah, so, meaning the average. You can reverse it. The average man is Diddy. Diddy is the average man. They both act. Diddy is
not average.
Oh, in what way? Because he has a lot of money? Yeah. But his depravity, the same. That's the thing. It's like there are tons of ways that we are all average. Is he not average in any way? Or is he only average? You know what I mean?
There's a few ways where he's not average.
But ma'am, that's anybody. Correct? Anybody. There's shit that you're not averaging. There's stuff that you're extremely averaging.
If there's a few ways that you're not average, you're not average.
Then nobody is average, man. That logically doesn't make sense. Then nobody is average. It depends on what we're talking about. What do we mean by average? That's what I'm saying.
The average man. The average man doesn't have a house full of lube and is, has all the power in the world where he has billions of dollars and raping all these women and getting away with it. And then that's not an average man. If you did that as an average man, you would have been arrested 10, 20 years ago.
This I know. Yeah, this I know. I think that I thought I explained it, but what I was saying was, again, the average man defended Diddy and defends Diddy to this day, right?
Who is defending him?
The average man, tons of men. What, you want me to name them? Carl from the fucking donut shop. Like, what do you mean?
I wouldn't say they're defending him. I would say that they are not saying anything.
Same thing. But they are defending him too.
I wouldn't say they're defending him. I think that they were caught up in the same mess.
Huh?
I would say that they're caught up in the same thing as Diddy.
What do you mean?
They weren't saying anything because they were at those parties.
I'm not talking about the people that were there, man. I'm literally talking about everyday average men. Everyday average men that you and I know, your friends, your da-da-da-da-da, right? When the stuff first hit about Diddy,
right?
With the Cassie stuff, to start there with the Cassie stuff, The men's was like,
people I know weren't defending him.
again, that's okay. If it's your personal circle that wasn't defending him, fine. That's fine. Are those, is that, are they, do they represent the average person? Do you feel like? I don't. If your friend,
No,
if,
of course not. But you think that the average person was defending him?
nope, I don't. I think the average man was defending him.
Who?
See, this is a dumb, that's what I'm saying. What do you mean by who? What do you want me to do about that? Do you, so this is what I suggest you do.
You're saying the average men are defending Diddy.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Like, what?
Oh my God. They're saying he didn't do it. They're saying the people are lying. There's like, yeah, that's what they're saying. They're saying, oh, we didn't believe. They literally said they didn't believe Cassie. They said they didn't believe Cassie until the video hit. And then when the video hit, they said, oh, well, she just wanted to be with him for the money.
No, he's right about that, though. Hold on. Can I just, real quick? You're right. When this Cassie stuff came out, people were defending it. We didn't know about the Diddy parties. I didn't know about them back in the day. I've heard a lot of conspiracy theory shit. I never heard about the Diddy parties. I know the black community didn't like Diddy that much. They were like, he ain't one of us. But when this Cassie shit came out, most guys, a lot of the times, will take the side of the guy. Like, in these situations, even when the video's out, they're probably like, he was antagonized or something. So he's probably right about that.
I'm not probably right about that. I'm right about that because I hosted a live on it. Similar to this, and men were coming in and defending him. So I know men were doing it.
Yeah. So he's not lying about that.
I'm not lying about anything. I don't gotta lie about shit. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it, you haven't looked. That's fine.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, you just haven't looked, and that's fine.
And everything.
Huh?
Like Andrew Tate right now is getting defended against that girl that accuses.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on, Matt. Perfect. Thank you. I could switch this and put Andrew Tate's the average man, and then what? Because the average man is defending Andrew Tate too. And the average man defended R. Kelly, and the average man defended Bill Cosby, and the average man defended
You say the average man, I think you mean like the media.
No,
he means us. He means me.
I mean the regular men online. Like just regular men, like everyday average Joes online were defending Diddy without a doubt. And they're still saying free Tory Lanez. They're still saying free R. Kelly. They're still like still right now in 2025, right now.
I say it. I'm like, all right, free Kelly's been it. I'm like, R. Kelly's been in long enough, bro. Let him out.
Hold on. So wait. So Melissa, instead of you asking me who, there's a man up here right now admitting to doing it.
He's right.
You think all right.
He's gonna make me feel like shit.
There's an average man up here saying right now, and you're like, whoo, there you go. Matt just did it. You okay now? We good?
I mean, I guess maybe I'm naive to it. I don't.
You are very naive to it. Yes, I agree. You are very naive to it, and I get it, right? I understand. I could respect that. Your friends.
I don't know how you would look at that and defend that.
Once again, I hear you. I'm not arguing with any of that. I'm just telling you what's going on. You don't think it's going on? It's going on. I'm seeing it every day.
Me how old I am? I'm 32.
Tommaso, go ahead, brother.
Okay, thank you very much. Sorry if I interrupted you.
You okay, brother?
So, could I ask you, what do you mean by that phrase you put in the background? Because I just joined the live.
I thought I explained it when you were in here, but I'll explain it again. The average man is Diddy. So I'm saying two things. A, the average man would do what Diddy did or some approximation of it. You know, the average man is very capable of doing it. I'm not going to say they would or whatever. Let's just say they, you give the average man that much power, they're going to do something like that, right? Like they're going to.
Do you think that?
Hold on, man. Hold on. First and foremost. Secondly, and the reason why I think that is because the average man is defending him. If the average man wasn't defending him, like if I didn't see like so many regular men defending him for so long, then, you know, I wouldn't be saying this, but I have to say it now. Yeah, absolutely.
I think you are doing something very bad right now. You are generalizing on all men.
That's an oxymoron.
Kind of how I felt.
That's an oxymoron.
Wait.
That's an oxymoron. Hey. That is not correct. You can't generalize all. Those two words don't make sense together. Generalizing all, they don't. Generalize means most. All means all. So I can't generalize all men. You can say I'm generalizing, I will agree. You can't say I'm saying it's all men because I'm not.
Sorry, but you said that Diddy is the average man.
Average man is general. That's most men. There's men that are below average. There are men that are above average. There's a bunch of men who are in the average who aren't. Who would? Hey, Tommaso, stop talking while I'm talking, because you don't understand. You don't understand what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So you don't. So you're not confused. Let me explain it. The average man is just the average man. It's just the majority of men, right? That's what I'm saying. So you disagree with that. You're saying it's bad. Why is it bad? Because it's the truth. Why? What's the problem? Who does it hurt by saying the average man defends Diddy? Why is that? Why is that harmful? Who is that harmful to?
It's harmful because you are still generalizing.
I am generalizing. I agree. Yeah, but who is that harmful to?
To every man on earth, because
how is it? Wait, how does
putting us all in the same group as those horrible people? We are not all like Diddy.
I didn't say you again. Hold on. Again, I didn't say all.
But you kind of are.
I'm not kind of saying it either. Yes, and we're having a hold on. I have a foreign-born person that can barely speak English and a woman that doesn't comprehend well. So let's be real. Hold on. Hold on.
Let the men talk. Go make a sandwich. So that's the people you're dealing with.
I don't know who's in here.
Is that an average man?
I don't know. Who said it? Was it a man? Was it a woman? Exactly what? Hold on. What proof does that? What is that? I don't know who that is.
Because you're misguiding people. You're putting out a statement and then you're saying, oh, is that what I actually mean? You're like gaslighting people into think that that's what you actually mean. And then you're saying, no, of course not. You are the one with the problem.
Hold on. You have to actually, hold on. I'm cool with the accusation. You have to prove it though, because you're not making sense. That doesn't make any sense. So what are you saying?
He's the average man.
Mm-hmm.
So that would mean the average man, right?
Yep.
Abuses people.
Yes, they do.
Sexually assaults people.
They do.
That's an average man.
Yes.
Day to day,
yes.
In your life.
Not in my life personally, in general. Hold on. I can't deal with two people talking at the same time. And so yes. Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you. Okay, I'll ask you a question. I will ask you a question. Has the average woman been abused by a man?
Not in my life.
I didn't ask you that. Has the average woman, if you had to remove, see, you're playing a game, not me. Don't project. That's you.
Playing the game.
I'm not. I just asked you. Hold on. See, look, I asked you, has the average woman been abused by a man? And you said, not in my life. That's not what I asked you. I asked you not. Are you not understanding? Here, I'll be more specific. Have the majority of women been abused by a man? At least one man.
I'm sure, yeah, because they're stronger.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay, I guess. But okay. So if the average woman, if the majority of women have been abused by men, then who did the abusing? What percentage of men do you think are responsible for abusing the majority of women? You think it's a minority of men that are abusing the majority of women? Or could it be the majority of men abusing the majority? Hold on. Why are you talking while I'm talking? Because I need you to answer this question. Could it be if the majority of women are being abused by the average man? I'm sorry. Yeah, if the majority of women are being abused by or have been abused by a man, then who is doing the abusing? The majority of men or the minority of men?
I mean, I guess you would have to say the majority, but do you not think that some men are abused by women?
See, now you're moving the goalposts. Again, I didn't say when. This has nothing to do with what women do to men. See, gotcha. You're moving the goalposts. Hold on. It's not a debate because you don't know what you're talking about. We're not debating. You think we're debating. We're not debating. You think that though. You think me and you are actually like equals and we're not. You don't know what you're talking about. You just moved the goalpost. I'm not debating you.
So I'm not equal to you because I'm
not on this topic. You're not. You're either you're. I'm being honest. You could be very learned and you could be trolling and whatever. So I don't know, but I'm saying right now you're being disingenuous. Like you're not actually answering the questions, right?
Always say that.
Who?
You always say the disingenuous thing.
You are, because you guys are. You can't have a. You guys can't have a discussion with me and be honest. Eventually, you're gonna have to lie. Eventually, you're gonna have to move the goalpost, right? Just like you just did. I just asked you right now. I said, if the average woman has been abused, who did the abusing? Do you think it's the average man? And you said, not in my life. Or I said, no, I said about the average woman. Hold on. I asked you, do you think the average woman had been abused? And you said, not in my life. And that's not what I asked you. I didn't ask you, do women in your life get abused? That's not what I said. I was asking you to think larger outside of your circle, most. And then you responded, and then finally you got to the answer, which was the correct one. Yes, of course, the average woman. Then you made an excuse. Well, they're bigger. Fine, that's cool. I said that's cool. They're bigger. Fine, I hear you. Then I asked you, who did the abusing? The average man, the majority of men or the minority of men, and you said the majority of men. And I said cool. And then you instantly pivoted to, oh, but well, women do it too. What? What did it have to do with anything? That was stupid. Vamisha said, for Valisa, oh, shut the fuck up. God damn, why you always make me read the Whistling Susie said, are Valisa 29 and Patrick Star roommates? No. Go ahead, Tommaso.
So I was saying that you're doing something wrong here because you, as I said previously, you are generalizing on all men, because saying that the Diddy is the average man is a crazy statement. You know who that man is. You know what are the things that he did. You think that the average man could do that?
Yes.
Who do you think?
Yes.
No.
Yes. How you gonna ask me a question? You want me to answer it? Yes. Yes. I think the average man, if you gave him $100 million and fucking gave him a ton of protections and shit, I think he would do something like that. I think the average man can do something like that. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Without a doubt.
I'm not talking about that.
That's what you asked me. You asked me, do I think the average man could do this? And I said, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm saying the average man, not with power, not with money, an average man.
No, but that's not, sir, that's not what this is about. Just so we're clear, it's not if the average man, does it. That's not what I'm saying. I didn't say the average man does this because I know they can't. What I'm saying is the average man, and here's really important, this is where you guys got to listen closely. The average man protects men like Diddy. That's what this really is about. How the average man protects people like Diddy, like R. Kelly, like Tory Lanez, like Bill Cosby. Like I could keep going. The average man does this. They protect them. And hold on. And my thought here is, my estimation here is, if the average man is willing to protect a person like Diddy, logically, I have to conclude that the average man either is at the very least capable of doing what Diddy did, or would do what Diddy did, or wants to do what Diddy did. I have to conclude that, because why else would you protect him? Or did it already? 1, 2, or 3, which one you want? Pick any one. I have to conclude that. And that is problematic. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, that's a problem. And you're acting like, oh, you're generalizing men. I don't give a fuck. Go cry about it. No, it's not. Generalizing is healthy, and it is generalizing, Tommaso, generalizing is healthy, and it is a survival mechanism. Generalizing is very healthy, and it's sir, I promise you. Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Generalizing is a very bad thing. You know who else does that? Racist people.
So what?
Racist people.
Yeah, and non-racist people generalize too. Like, look, I think that pretty much every white person is racist.
Then you are stupid.
Why?
I'm sorry. If you think that a very white person is racist,
Hmm?
you're stupid. Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln.
He was racist.
Is he racist too?
He was extremely racist, yeah. He literally said that black people weren't equal to white people. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't talk about American culture to an American. Like, you think you understand more about American culture and history than I do? And I'm black? Like, Abraham Lincoln? Yeah. He was extremely racist. Extremely racist. Yeah. Try again.
Saying that all white people are racist.
Hold on, wait. Okay, hold on. Address what you just said about Abraham Lincoln. I want you to stay there. So you don't think Abraham Lincoln is racist? Because why? Why don't you think Abraham Lincoln was racist? No, you can't. There you go. Wrong again. You can't give people rights. What happened was white tea people took away our rights. Abraham Lincoln didn't give us shit. They didn't give us our rights. We fought for them. And you can't give people rights. That's not how that works. He didn't give us shit. Huh?
I did not know that. Sorry, I'm Italian. I don't know.
No, I know. I'm sorry, Tommaso. I know. I'm trying to tell you. I know. I get it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. Huh?
I still tell you that saying that all white people are racist is still a crazy statement.
It's not crazy.
Crazy statement.
It's not.
Yes, it's crazy.
It keeps me safe.
You are racist.
It keeps me safe. No, that's not how racism works. What is the definition of racism?
When you hate a group of people?
Nope. That's not racism. Nope. That's not racism.
Yes.
It's not. Racism is when you think one race is superior to another one. That's what racism is. And it's a system of oppression, by the way. It's not a belief necessarily. It's both, but it's more about the system. That's the ism part. But no, that doesn't make me racist because history and current times have taught me that the vast majority, if not all, white tea people have some racism in them. Just like you can say, look. I'll change it. Every American, right, is chauvinistic. Every American, because you're in Italy, right? Is there not a perception of Americans that Europeans have about us where they call us like dumb Americans? Just for an example, is that not something that is commonly thrown around on the continent of Europe about Americans?
That's a stupid stereotype.
No. I know. No. But hold on, Tommaso. Listen. That stereotype was born from reality. Just so you know, that stereotype was actually born out of reality. That's what I'm saying. Most Americans are chauvinistic. I agree. I think most of them, and we are pretty uneducated and undereducated when it comes to the world. We don't know much about geography. We don't know much about other cultures. This is coming from, I'm telling you, as an American, we are undereducated. We don't know much about the rest of the world. So I can see how if we go to another country and we don't know shit about that culture, how we could easily get that rep. And we think America is better than everywhere. Easily stamp us American chauvinists. I can accept that as an American. I can accept going to another country and them looking at me sideways, thinking that I'm a typical American, right? Now, it's different with me though, because I'm a black person. And when I go out of the country or go anywhere, I don't know if it's because I'm black or because I'm American, but I assume it's both. I assume it's both. Like if I go to Italy, I fully expect to be treated like a second-class citizen because I know Italy is extremely racist, right? So I'm not worried, you know what I mean? Like I know if I go to Italy, I'm gonna be treated like dog shit on the bottom of a shoe. But I don't know if that's because I'm American or if it's because I'm a black person, right? Or both, like I said.
I can give you an answer if you want.
Which one is it? Both?
I can try and give you an answer because in Italy we have a very bad government right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the reasons.
I mean, what you guys have been historically racist, though. Like Italy has been historically racist.
We had that man, that bald man, yes.
Yeah. You guys have been historically racist, historically oppressive. But neither here nor that's all of Europe though, so don't feel bad. That's UK. You know what I'm saying? That's all of them. That's Holland. Yes. Yeah, they're all racist. So, but that's my point though. So all of Europe, which is where pretty much where white people come from, is Europe, right? Caucasus Mountains specifically. All of Europe, I could say is racist. Like as a group, not everybody in Europe, but I could say all of Europe is racist. Easily, I could say that. I could look at their policies. I could look at how they like. Look at what France does. How they siphon money out of Africa. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Scandinavian countries that siphon money out of Africa, right? The Dutch. I can keep going, right? I know that. UK, right? Like we know that. That's not. It's safe for me to think as a black person. It's safe for me to generalize white people until further notice. It's okay because me thinking you're racist won't actually affect how I treat you. I'm going to treat you the same, right? If you're racist, you will treat me different though, right? And the way you treat me will be harmful to me, but the way I treat you will not harm you. You see it'll protect me.
Yes, but I still think it's not very good to call every white people racist, because why are you putting a tag on me when you don't even know me?
Because of history, because of reality.
So just because of the action of other people, you are discriminating against me?
I'm not discriminating against you though. I'm just calling it what it is. If more than likely, right? So you went to school. Did you go to public school? It doesn't even matter. You went to school in Italy, right?
Yes.
Okay. Your curriculum is racist. You watch TV in Italy?
Yes.
Your media is racist. So your media is racist. Your curriculum is racist. You consume copious amounts of both since you've been born, and you expect me to believe you're not racist at all? That's stupid. That's dumb on my part. That doesn't make sense for me. Huh? See, now you're asking me how you're a racist. That's neither here nor there. I'm telling you.
You are calling me one.
I'm saying I just told you how. Look, no, you missed the point. I told you how you became racist, which is the most important thing in this instance. It's you're because you're asking me, why do I assume that all white T people or most white T, because I don't assume all white T people are racist, but the vast majority. Why do I assume the vast majority of white T people are racist? Okay, I just answered your question. I just said because your curriculum that you learned, that you pretty much the indoctrination, you get that in elementary, whatever, however your grades are, whatever you call them over there, in school, primary school, and you get it through the media. And I'm not even talking about your family. I don't even know what your family taught you. I don't know what your mama said, your daddy said, your papa. I have no idea. But I can go with those two things for sure. So, generally speaking, if you were raised in a racist society where the media is extremely racist and the curriculum that everybody has to learn is extremely racist, it's pretty fucking fair to say that the vast majority of people are racist. That's a no-brainer. That's easy. That's easy. To what extent? I don't know. Are you extreme? Are you Donald Trump level racist? I don't know. Are you Mussolini racist? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I respect it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Are you Mussolini racist? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying I don't know.
I am anti-fascism.
Anti-fascism. Perfect. Anti-fascism, but you haven't clocked it.
I also support the BLM movement. So
well,
I think that doesn't make me a racist.
That's not true. See, it's not how racism works.
I know. That's a little bit stupid to say. You
know. Nothing disqualifies you from being racist, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like no one action or one belief will disqualify you from. Well, I won't say one belief, but no one action can disqualify you from being racist. That's all I'm saying. So that's good that you have those things. Like, all right, I'm gonna stop censoring you. I'm gonna censor myself for a second so I can make you feel better. So I'm a man, right? I hold, and I have actively held, because I've been indoctrinated into this system of patriarchy. I have held a patriarchal view of the world, meaning I have vilified or villainized women at some point in time. I look down on women at some point in time. You know, whatever, right? Because of how I was raised, because of the system that I grew up in, because of the society I grew up in, right? Okay, cool. Now, today, I am trying to do better. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm not perfect. I'm not making excuses either, but I'm trying to be better, right? Fine. Can I say, though, today that I am not misogynistic? No, I can't say that. I can say I am actively working to unpack my misogyny, which are two completely different things, right? So you, as an Italian white person, I'm guessing, for you to say you are not racist, to me, shows me that you actually are racist, because the only way you cannot be racist is the only chance you have of not being actively racist is by actively unpacking your racism. The same way, the only way for me to not be misogynistic is for me to actively unpack my misogyny. If I'm passively doing it, I'm actively going to be misogynistic, just like you're actively going to be racist.
Yes, but there is a problem. I don't have any racism in me.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Okay. So
I
you said
was raised in a very good home with very good values. I have never discriminated against anybody. So
can I ask you a question?
Some racism in me.
I got you. Can I ask you a question? I told you how already.
Yes.
You refuse to listen. Do you think, just out of curiosity, who do you think understands racism better? You or I?
I think you, because black people
Suffer the most from racism.
Trouble in history.
Yeah. So, and I would hope that you would understand that I'm not just telling you this to like pin a jacket on you for no reason. I'm just letting you know that, and I was usually using it as an example. We like gone off on this tangent, but I'm just letting you know it's like, it's okay. I'm not saying it's okay to be racist necessarily, but it's okay because you were indoctrinated into a racist patriarchal system. The first step is accepting it, and then that way you can actively unpack it. You see what I'm saying? But if you're not going to if you're going to keep denying it and saying I'm not, and then ask me to prove to you how you're not when I don't fucking know you, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want me to do? Follow you around? You know what I mean?
Why are you, as I said before, why are you putting a tag on me when you don't even know me?
Well, like I said, I was using it as an example. It wasn't, I really don't need to do that. I can't. Absolutely. I absolutely can't put a tag on you. It's not about, sir, it's not about your character. See? That's where you go wrong at. It's not about your character. I promise you it's not. It's not about your character at all.
Okay, 1 second. I need to, like 1 minute left, then I need to go to bed because it's late night in Italy.
I got you. What time is it in Italy, man?
Like, I don't know, man. Let me take a look. It's almost 4. Jesus fucking Christ! I need to go to bed immediately. Yeah,
man, take your butt to bed, man. It's I'm on the west coast of America, so it's only 6:48 p.m. for me.
Okay. Before I go, I just wanted to say it was okay to talk to you.
Yeah.
You are a very intelligent person. Thank you for talking to me.
No problem, brother. I appreciate it. Have a good night, man.
Good night, man.
You, sir. You too. Hey, man. Hold on. If you got it. You said what?
I said, how I know he's gonna take off as soon as I show that.
Hey, we looking in the comments. Make sure you bring up the to my mods. Shout invite the ops up. Poor favor. I don't want to flood it with I don't want to go to I'm not ready to go the echo chamber route yet, because I'm gonna have to end it. If I do, I'm gonna start falling asleep. Teresa said South Park made an episode about the prompt in 2010. Man, South Park always been ahead of the curve. Teresa said essay is so common that the men that don't do it are deviants. Walter de Cesaretti. The majority of women will experience essay multiple times. Liz Kelly. Your favorite irritation. I did wipe the camera. Hopefully it's good now. Teresa said, quote, Italy grapples with its patriarchal history as femicide cases shock the nation. Published 2024, 27% of women in Italy report being violated by men. Jesus Christ. Teresa said, BBC 2022, how racism haunts black people in Italy. How am I racist? I don't know. Wicked work though.
Well, bro, I'm gonna
bet
you can't spot that because they won't necessarily come up if I am sitting on the panel.
Bet.
I want you to.
Yeah, I know. Hey. Come on, Blake. All right, bet. Bet. The prototype was good, man.
Hey, what y'all got going on, man? What that mean?
Hey, man, you been in here long enough. You know what I'm saying. This is crazy. Huh. You weren't here. I saw you.
Oh yeah. I'm just up. Your moderator asked me to come on.
Okay.
We can talk though. We can chop it up. It black for me.
Yeah.
I appreciate what you just did too, bro. You took accountability, man. I'm proud of you, bro. You growing.
What?
What you just did?
What did I just do?
You don't remember what you said. Oh, we ain't gotta talk about it then.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to talk about taking accountability, nigga.
Say what?
I said you definitely don't want to talk to me about taking accountability.
Oh no, we can't talk about. Put your hand down if I can hear you, sir. You a man?
I said you don't want to talk to me about taking accountability.
Hey, we can't talk about it.
No.
We'll teach each other.
No, you can't teach me about taking accountability.
No, I can't, but I can teach you how I feel about accountability.
I couldn't care less.
Exactly, that's my point. So we just taught each other. You learned something, I learned something, right?
Interesting.
Then how it work, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
John, what it do, man?
Dirty Icon, appreciate you. This is wicked work. This is wicked work, man.
Hold on, Paul. Let me say something to John. And Jones, I don't like how you try to take over public live, bro. You need to apologize, man. Like, seriously.
Hey, this is what I want.
Hold on. No, hold on, Paul.
You're right. I apologize that I didn't call you a bitch and tell you shut the fuck up sooner.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it, man. Drop and come back, Jones. Drop and come back, Jones. Jesus Christ.
Hey, public, I started it. You got to finish.
Oh, man.
Hey, public, I started it. You got to finish it.
What you talking about? I don't even get it.
Don't let that man come in and take over your show, bro. This your show, bro. You started this shit. Now they want to drop because I can't. Nigga, that Paul show, nigga.
So what do you want to say about the prompt?
Free Diddy.
There you go.
Because if you were locked up, I'd say free Paul.
No. I'm good.
How you gonna tell me what I'm gonna say?
I ain't saying you ain't gonna say it. I just said I'm good. Hold on. I just want to tell you something. If I get locked up, I did it. I just want you to know that. If I get locked up, I ain't gonna even hold you. I did it. Don't say free me.
Huh? So you admit that you harmful? Do you admit did you admit that you
Hold on, try to hold on. Think about it. Slow it down.
I did.
You were trying to say, am I omitting that? Did I omit that? Or admit that?
Are you admitting to being harmful?
No. I'm saying if I get arrested, I did it. That's an if. That's not a I'm doing it. If I get arrested for something, I did it. Just know that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You got arrested on TikTok and
nope, I've never been arrested.
Gotta go in detail, but yeah, you did it. So you
all right, prototype. So this is what we're gonna do. Do. You are going to address the prompt or not, or I'm gonna block you from the live, and that's okay. Because I'm done with the goofy shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna block me?
I'm definitely because I don't like the goofy shit. Like that you think. I just want you to know, you thinking that you're like witty enough to have like witty banter with me is not. It's hilarious. Like you're not witty enough, right? So it just looks goofy and cringy, and you're wasting my time. So if you want to address the prompt, hold on. If you would like to address the prompt, you can. If not, you can get blocked. That's fine. Or you could drop. I'm sorry. Whatever. I don't even want to say that. You could drop. That's fine. But I'm
I came for you to get your $50. That's why I came.
I know. And I'm telling you, I'm good. Thank you. We're okay.
Well, I said I'll let somebody go. I'll jump in when I feel need to.
No, you can address the prompt. or you can drop. That seems fair to me.
I thought I had autonomy over my own life. Now you taking my autonomy over my
In my life? No, you don't have autonomy in my life. In your life, you have autonomy. Yes. In my life, no, you don't have autonomy. You definitely got to play by the rules.
Well, send the flood, lady. Send the coins, lady. Send the coins.
So fucking weird, bro. You got a little attention lately. You got some batteries in your back. Now you want to come over here and be fucking weirder than usual.
He was
okay, cool. I made a judgment and assess myself. Yeah,
fuck up, bro.
This your punk ass. This your phobia.
Shit you doing?
This your phobia, punk ass nigga. How about that? What you got to say about that?
Oh man, how we doing this? How did this happen?
You can't never talk to me.
You scared, punk ass nigga. You scared to be 2 hours away from this conversation with my dick. Well, how about
hey?
You can't never say nothing to me.
You punk ass nigga. Jay Will do nothing, nigga. Punk ass boy.
What your kid birthday is? What size your kids?
What's your grandma birthday name is?
Tell everybody what size your kids were.
What's your auntie birthday is?
Tell us what size your kids were. What's your kid's school?
If I tell you I don't give a fuck, what's the next question?
Of course you don't care about your kid. Then why you don't?
Okay, so what's your point? What can you do about it?
You stay 2 hours away from your kids. And I ain't saying you over months.
Do what you can do.
You are all on the TikTok, dick rides.
When the last time you got some pussy? Every time I see you, you in public.
Don't worry about when I got it. When you gonna see them kids?
When the last time you got some pussy?
You worry about my thing.
Work with. Hold on, no.
No.
I'm finna cook his ass for real.
No. We've ventured. We've gone far. We've gone off the. Hold on, man. Hey. Nah, man. We not doing it. Come on now. He want to. Jay Will said he gonna hold you accountable, man. Hold on, man. We don't want no violence going on in Alabama now. Hold on, wait. Ali said, prototype so lame. Can we get another op? I don't know, maybe. Dirty Icon Tarot said, a lot of ancestral healing. Hold on, brother. Come on, man.
We all know this at this point.
Come on, doggy dog. Dirty Icon Tarot said, a lot of ancestral healing by simply unpacking BS. Ain't that the motherfucking truth? Just by unpacking a little bit, the healing start. Andrea said, thank you for dealing with it. Thank you for dealing with fools. I needed that. Thank you. I ain't gonna even hold you. Reese Scholar said, get another op. Andrea said, oh, put my 3 on protozoa. They said put that 3 on protozoa. Prototype is attracted to public offender. There, I said it. Damn, Angel. I just be wanting y'all to answer the prompt. Because the prompt, the thing is the prompt is good. Shout out to Asia. Asia hooked me up with this prompt yesterday. And I'm just trying to find out. I'm getting, you know what? Y'all come up here and y'all prove the prompt either way. That's the funniest thing. It really don't matter. If y'all really peep game, it really don't matter what the prompt is. When they come up here, they prove the prompt right. I say the average man is Diddy. He come up here being weird. I'm like, damn, what's wrong with you?
Can I just respond to the prompt? Because I ain't come up here for nothing.
Go ahead, Neverson. Go ahead, Neverson.
So anyway, as I was, you ain't even, they're trying.
Don't even, see, he got you. That's what he got you. Don't do it. Don't do it.
She's from New York and she's scared to be.
Prototype, please. I just want to give my thing. I just want to give a little piece.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Diddy is the average man, 100%. I agree. The first thing that came to mind when I read the prompt is the Stanford prison experiment. Right? So I don't want to go in. So I don't want to go into too much detail. For y'all who don't know, they basically took like 24 college students from Stanford and put them in roles of prisoner or
correctional officer.
Like CO.
Correctional officer, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And it was just like the way that level of power that the correctional officers had, which wasn't much because they weren't supposed to show physical violence. It was supposed to last a week or two. It ended up ending early. because somebody came in and a woman came in and saw the state of the prison, the state of the prisoners, which they turned the basement of the psychological department into the pseudo prison. When she came and saw the state, she ended it. But I want y'all to know that several people had came and saw the state of the prison before and didn't say nothing. So that's one. That's to Pub's point about, you know, the people who, you know, defended him, or it's to the same level. But what that prison, what that experiment did was show that when people are given or awarded power, how they will absolutely abuse it in almost all cases, and the psychological effects that being in these circumstances have. So I'm not going to go too much into it, like I said, but that was the only part I wanted to play. There's a saying that says absolute power corrupts absolutely, and I think that the average man, when given that power, will abuse it 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for having me, Pub. It's always cool as fuck being up here.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Kiwana Rice said, put this on prototype pack.
How much it was, Paul?
Oh man.
I'm ready to answer the prompt though.
There you go. They got 8 on that boy head total. Go ahead, we listening.
I think they cheap today.
Nah, they just they want to let you talk, man.
Serious,
go ahead.
Hey, look, I'm being serious, so I want you to critique this by all means.
Okay, I'm listening.
I don't feel like Diddy's the average man, because the average man don't have power.
Yeah, remove the power from it.
But you just said the average man though.
I know. So remove well, I know I'm not talking about the access that Diddy had, right? I'm saying the desire. Let's think about it that way. The desire to abuse his power. The average man has a desire to abuse his power, whatever power he has, and the average man shows that every day. Every day, the average man shows. Fuck defending Diddy. I ain't gonna even get to that. The average man shows that whatever little power he has, he will abuse it almost every single time. Very few men don't abuse their power. Very, 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 very few men don't abuse their power. Very few men.
Okay. Realistically speaking, though, why is that exclusive to men?
Because women don't have power, and they don't have structural power in this country.
Structural power. Okay. What does that look like?
Like supported by an institution, backed by an institution. They don't have institutional power.
So all men have institutional power.
Mm-hmm. On the basis of them being a man, belonging to the class that is male or man. Yeah. That gives you institutional power or access to it. Whether you have accessed it or not, that's up to you, but you have it. It's there. It's available.
Okay, so if it's a beneficial thing, how do the average man tap into that?
They just abuse people. That's what they do. They do all types of stuff. If they abuse women, they abuse children, they abuse other men when they can. Weaker men.
That doesn't make sense for it to say it's only exclusive to men, because women can also do that.
Women can't do it because they don't have structural power, right? On the basis of them being women. Like if we're talking intersectionality, cool. White women can do it to pretty much every other group outside of white men, but they can't do it on the basis of them being women. They can only do it on the basis of them being white. That's what I'm saying. So women can't do it. Women, the classification that is woman, they have no systemic structural power in this country whatsoever. No institution is ran by women. None. Not one.
So work this. If I harm my kids, right? I slept my kids, right? I'm going to jail, most likely, right?
No. If you slap your kids, no, you won't go to jail. More than likely, will you go to jail? Fuck. Somebody just slapped their kid right now. Right now, 2 kids just got slapped.
I'm trying to make sense. I'm trying to agree with you, right? Well, I'm saying make sense in my head. Your kids to be able to touch them. Man, go change that motherfucking shirt you had that bitch on for.
Hold on, man. Hold on, prototype. Stay on. Hey. Lock in, and clock in.
Yes, sir.
Finish the statement.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So what I'm trying to see is, where is the divide of power from men to women in action? Like, if what you're saying is true, I'm trying to see the exclusiveness to men, like, because if women do it, that means they're opted out of the consequences, right?
If women do what?
Abuse their power.
Where? Let me ask you this: just can you point to a woman that has done anything near what Diddy has done?
Publicly, no.
Okay. Can you point to a woman that has done anything near what Bill Cosby did?
Hold on. For we be on the same playing field, right? What did Diddy do?
Oh, you talking about the whole indictment? I'm not about to go over the whole indictment. Diddy, per the woman who he, let's start. Well, I'm not going to start with the Tupac stuff or the Biggie stuff. Let's fast forward.
Modern.
Yeah, let's fast forward. He pewed that woman in the face at the nightclub, and then made Shine do the time, or allowed Shine to do the time, I should say. That was crazy. And the woman who got pewed in the face came on my live and told everybody Diddy pewed her in the face. So
is this alleged?
Listen to what I just said. The woman who Diddy pewed in the face came on my live and told everybody in the live that she got pewed in the face by Diddy, and I believe her. It's 30 years later, whatever, 20-something years later. Why? She's not lying. I believe her without a doubt, right? Like I always believe Meg. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I believe this woman. Cool. So that is crazy in and of itself. Like just that alone is nuts. We forgave that. Everybody turned a blind eye to that, right? Cool. And the streets knew. Everybody knew that Diddy did it. We all knew. When Diddy did that, I'm in California. Everybody in my hood knew Diddy did. We all talked about it. None of us, when we saw Shine go, we was like, ain't no way Shine did that. Like we all knew it. All of us knew it, right? So I know if we knew it in Long Beach, California, they knew it in Harlem, New York, and Brooklyn, New York, and wherever the hell it happened at. Miami, I don't give a fuck. Cool. Fast forward to now, right? Or closer to now. He's been accused of SAing multiple people. I'm sorry. Cassie, let me go to Cassie. He abused. She sued him, right? And then a bunch of men didn't believe her. And then a video came out, and then they blamed her for getting abused. So that was number 2. Then the allegations came out from the Diddy parties and stuff like that. He gets indicted, and here we are, right? And what he was alleged, amongst other things, he was alleged to have drugged people, recorded them against their will, held them against their will, raped them, SA'd them, things of that nature. So yeah, to men and women.
I got you.
For years, not one time, which one time is enough. 4 years. I'm sorry, trafficking. Yep, I forgot about the trafficking. Yep. Oh, he robbed. He stole money from pretty much everybody on his label. Everybody, all the artists, he stole their money. All of them. They all talk about it. All of them. None of them got paid. If Biggie was alive, he would have got robbed too. Same thing would have happened. Yep, absolutely. So yeah, he's just all around bad person.
Right.
And we all knew it collectively. We all knew it. It was no shock. I was not shocked when any of this came out.
Okay. So for the conversation, right? How do we corral these bad men? Or do we take all ourselves out because you said the average man? How do we corral these bad people?
The bad men, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying. He said the average man. So are you included in that average? Yeah. Okay, so why are you talking to me like what you saying?
I mean, like, sir, all of us have the potential to cause harm.
You don't have no authority to talk to me, sir.
Wait, why you say that? Wait, hold on. I just want everybody to know. If you're on the panel, everybody on the panel can talk. Like if you're on that's what you're up here for. So if somebody's talking to you, this is not you and me. There's 3 other people up here. They can all talk to you. All right. This is everybody. You can talk to them. They can talk to you.
Yeah, no. I wasn't saying it like he couldn't say nothing to me. I'm just saying he don't have a point of telling me to do better if he's actually doing the same shit.
But that's not what. Go ahead. We can barely hear you, Jones. You like you're far away from the phone.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. I don't think that's what he was saying, by the way.
I'm actually in my house doing real man work. So.
Manly man. There you go.
Man work. That sounds sexist.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just making light of the shit that y'all say that you can't
actually do. I can actually do those things.
Now, tell me what that is, John. What is this, sir?
Fixing stuff. Building shit. Fixing shit.
Don't stall that nigga out.
No. I just want to get back to the point. I'm tired of getting like we're having a conversation, right? Let's keep on with the conversation. I like when we have the conversation. It was good. It was going somewhere.
As I was saying, right? I am not actively causing harm, but do I have the potential to cause harm? Absolutely. So, at points in my life, was I said average man? Absolutely.
Yep.
Was I Diddy?
No.
Nah, I wasn't Diddy.
I wasn't Diddy. I'll tell you what, Jones. If you would have gave me $100 million when I was 20, I don't know who I would have been. You'd have gave me, I won't even say $100 million. If I'd have got $5 million when I was 20, I don't know who I would. I'm talking about with nobody or like, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody. I don't know who I would have been. I don't know if I ever would have reached Diddy level, but I don't know who I would have been. I think I would have been.
How much pussy you would have been?
Pretty fucking shitty, huh?
How much pussy you would have been bought?
I wouldn't buy vagina. And this is no knock on people who do pay for vagina, but I don't.
I do.
Yeah, me neither. I never understood.
Don't start lying. You got 9 kids, but start lying.
Hey.
Don't you pay for one on, at least one.
But that don't make no sense.
Yeah, at least one.
What? How many men pay for vagina, sleep with the woman, impregnate her, and then get the kid? Nigga, what the fuck? What? That don't make no fucking sense. What are we talking about?
He's a punk. He's a punk. That's why he's a punk. In his voice, he's a punk.
Why is he a punk?
He paid for at least one on. One of those women had to be like exclusively pretty. Like she just the poster child for pretty, and I know he paid for that ass. She just ain't give no to him.
If you've seen any of the mothers of my children, then objectively, all of them are bad as shit. Objective.
I'm not.
Oh no, John.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just weird. Torian Ruler said, "Pub, you can blame me for inviting Prototype. I just wanted the live to be spicy. Here's my offering for the collection plate." That's 18 on that boy head. It's all good, Torian. We love it. Whistling Susie said, "Tell the Prototype I said, you aren't the Prototype." They put 23 on that boy head total. Dirty Icon said, "Long Beach repping, we in the chat. Hey, turn up for the city one time, man. We gonna turn up for the city one time. Hey, when my Long Beach people come in this motherfucker, I'll be loving it." Vanity said, "The words you're using are too big for prolapse." I don't know. I gotta look up what's prolapse. I know the word, but I can't.
I'll tell you, but it's not really live appropriate. But it's like when your insides turn outside.
That's what I thought. I was like, wait, I'm familiar, but I knew it. Man, y'all be coming up with some names. That shit be funny. I knew it too. I was like, hold on. I think I know what it is. Let me just check on it. Oh my God. Damn, bro.
Jay Will did it. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jay Will. Why is Jay Will Diddy? Look, hold on, brother. I gotta be honest.
He in the middle, bro. Hold on. He in the middle, so he's Diddy.
Nah.
He let me and Jones get on the top, bro. Look.
Nah. Stop that weird shit. Diddy was on the top. Nah, Diddy was on the top. You on the bottom. You a bottom. See? See how that work? Since if we doing gay math, you on the bottom. So use the bottom. See how that works?
From your view, I'm on the bottom. I'm on the top from mine.
Pause. This nigga weird.
Sorry, bro.
Hey, he done lost it. Hey, y'all, Prototype done lost it. He really, that man done unraveled in the last 13 days. Nah, you done got worse in the last about 7 days. Go ahead, Jay Will.
Bring KGR short mouth ass up.
Go ahead, Jay Will. Go ahead, Jay Will. I'll be right back.
I know you wanted to laugh, boy. You could be lit out, bro.
Yeah, but
now you scared to talk. Little punk head, just like a little punk, a little skitter head, bitch. I'll slap the
I'm up there. I gotta call. But
you from Birmingham, what? You from Birmingham? Where you from? Huntsville?
what's the better to you?
What?
Why go to my territory?
No, you said you wanted to tussle with me, boy. Where you want to meet up there? Little punk head.
Oh, brother.
Guarantee you, Prototype is no taller than like 5'4", 5'5".
That nigga named Jimmy.
And
I don't know how to squabble.
Yeah. John, Al, Whoop, Tom.
Look at that shit. He fighting every good harder than he fight to see his kids. The shit is
Y'all more want football. Huh?
Y'all still up here arguing? Ashley Rose. Oh, what'd you say, BBG?
What's the remix?
It's the remix, man. Play some music, man.
Ashley Rose said, paying for coochie with 27 kids is wild.
Jones had.
Angel said, hold on, y'all.
Last night, I did.
We need the opposition.
Oh, you supposed to be bigger than Kevin Samuel now, but I'm trying to blow you up. You better help me. And don't forget about it.
Angel said, Prototype pay for cat and friends. What?
Yeah,
Bo?
yeah, I pay for you all too. If you ask the freak, I got you. These niggas said, who said it? BBG, there are you?
No.
Say what?
Don't ever call my name.
On the public side, I do what I will, mate. Man.
You seem like the type that don't like consent.
He definitely don't like consent.
Yeah, no, we discussed that already.
Mm-hmm.
You probably had your hands on the back of quite a few women's necks.
Sound like you like that. You know a lot about it, don't you? You read on. Did you read a book about it or did you experience?
I did read a book about it.
Oh, we ain't got nothing to talk about then. Go get some experience.
I used to follow niggas like you.
Well, why
y'all let this nigga bait y'all into these conversations every time, man? This
fucking husband beating on you too, so don't tell me about that shit.
wait, who husband?
Talk to me.
Who husband?
Talk to me.
We fight each other.
She just said she got experience of getting her neck corrosed. How you say the word? I don't got the word. What the word is?
Grabbed?
I got the word.
We'll say grab. So if your husband grab your neck like that, how can you tell me I'm a bad person because I grab my women neck?
Cause she like it.
Oh, okay. So it ain't no different.
Usually when you grab a neck, they usually screaming and calling for the police. There's a difference.
Oh.
Or they wait till they get out of the situation to call the police. They just try to make it out of there alive.
If that's what I desire to do, why is it wrong?
The way that you grab women's necks usually involves also a number and a little card where they say, can you turn to your left or can you turn to your right? Which one is it?
Would you allow me to grab your neck, BBG?
Man.
You would definitely be within 5 feet of me.
You think too, BBG. I ain't gonna lie, you so thick.
By the time you get to 4, you would be at the gates talking to the Lord. Going through your book of life by the time
every time I bring my black ass up here, you come run your goddamn motherfucking thick ass up here. So I don't know.
I'm so glad you can, man. I seen you come in. I was like, Lord, please let this man come up. I'm so happy that nigga showed up.
Hey, that ain't it.
Huh?
That's all I'm gonna say. Is that ain't it, fam?
That ain't what?
That like what? How you talking BPG right now?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't it.
What is it?
That ain't it.
Well, how the fuck you gonna tell me that ain't it and don't give me an ultimatum? Come on, man.
Because that's my wife, bro.
Now shut up.
Like I said, that ain't it. That's it.
That's it.
That ain't it.
Hey, we on the internet, bro.
Are we?
That ain't it.
Hey, so
What
That's it. I talk to anybody, like regardless if that was my wife or not. I talk to any woman, period, no matter where you is, whether we on the internet, whether we in real life. That's just ain't it, bro.
Definitely not in real life. That'll get your ass capped.
That's all I
Get your ass popped.
That's it.
You sure that's it? Till you don't want to say nothing else? You can say something else.
Bro,
I just wanted you can say anything. You can say anything you want to say. I just
I ain't say nothing.
all right.
What I gotta say nothing.
watch you on the
exactly? It's your
watch your
clear plan. Yeah.
sound song.
I just wanted to make sure.
You can say I sound whatever you want to say, but
BBG, come get with a ring.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
hey,
Fuck him.
bro, that ain't it.
Oh, no, let
Else?
Hey, boy, this shit funny than this bitch.
That ain't it.
I didn't hear you.
Talking to two Detroit natives like this is crazy to me. I can't even. I don't even know what you.
Well, what?
Hey, Pearl, 'cause you know me for real.
Talking to two.
I want to say, Pearl.
I just laughing because it's funny to me. Niggas be saying anything.
And I be chilling, dog. You know me, bro.
I think it's hilarious. That's how you know. AT, that's how you know niggas just be talking on the internet. Just be saying
I
stuff.
know, right?
I just be like, all right, yeah, that's cool. Mhm.
So you hurt.
I like
TB,
it.
You hurt my little TB. You hurt. TB.
You are.
I got my money. I got my money on T. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, bro, it's a safe bet, bro. That's all I got to say about that, dog.
It's a
safe bet, man.
I got my money on T. If I was no, you know what? That's not. I got my money on BPG. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Okay, I'm about to say like, man, never mind.
I ain't gonna hold you. I got my money on BPG. If I had to put a red cent on somebody.
I'll talk to you about that later, bro.
Yes, sir. It's all good.
Ironically enough, we was kind of like having a little conversation earlier, man. Like, because I'm really a whole like D1 crash out when it comes to that lady that's under me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'm chilling right now though.
Yep.
But I just sometimes you just gotta let people know
mm-hmm.
that they can't, get away with the things that they think they can.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's all good, man. How you doing tonight, man?
I'm good, man. I'm feeling good, man.
Trying to get in coins. You don't give a fuck about
it. Stephanie said the pestilence. The pestilence. Credit Kayla for that. Oh man. Angel said buy a prototype Mr. BPG on your ass.
Hey, how much you got on his head right now, bro?
28.
All right.
28. I got 28 on that nigga brain.
BPG, he triggered.
You don't know what that's like because you come from a broken home.
Yeah.
Broke
a broke home. The home not broken is broke.
Go ahead and take a screenshot of Pub right now so you have something to get off to later on.
Oh, let me make sure there you go. Let me make sure.
Bro. Like I said, I ain't really worried about it at all. Like I said, this like you said earlier, bro, this the internet. Because for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to say.
Yeah, the internet is different. That's why I be laughing at this motherfucker. I be like, Ali said, don't you got some buddy hold on. Don't you got some booty munching to do prototype? Damn, man. It might be the end of the road for prototype. Damn. They get to this place where they just can't take it no more, and they true colors come out.
They like the idea of threatening because remember this happened. He's the third dude because it happened with
Dirty Rotten People, GV, Dirty Rotten People, Dirty Rotten, GV, Gingivitis, and now Prototype.
You know what? Only Skeet and Prototype threaten Grape. They the only ones that threaten Grape. But,
what did Prototype? I mean, sorry. What did whatever Dirty Rotten threaten?
Oh, Skeet said he'll fuck me. That's what he said.
He did say that. I remember that. What did Dirty Rotten threaten? I wasn't in there when he threatened you.
Dirty Rotten called me ignorant black bitch. What was it?
Oh yeah. He had to go. Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. Yeah, no, they always crash out like this.
You know what's crazy about that? The white man, he was tame compared to these two grapists. Come to think of it.
And Pub, you already know, bro. I be chilling. I don't really too much come up, dog, but it ain't. That's just
man. You don't bother nobody, man. You don't bother nobody. I know. Hold on. When did Prototype threaten you with Grape?
Just now. He did.
He did. Y'all call me. Wait, y'all call me lacking. Hold on, you got me playing. You fucked me. You got me fucked up. Hold on, I didn't even know.
That's literally the only reason why I came up, bro.
My bad, y'all. I don't know why that was so delayed in my brain. I was like, what? Oh, okay.
Man.
That shit just hit me right now. I was like, wait.
My sister was coming up the stairs when he said it. I don't know if you heard her in the back, like, whoa. Yeah.
Hey, but and that's literally the only reason why I came up, dog. You already know I don't invade y'all spaces when y'all doing y'all thing. Bro.
Nah, you good, man. Don't worry about that.
Chilling in the background, but it is, man. Look, it ain't too much. I'm just sit back and just watch happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, he blocked. Just so y'all know, he blocked.
I'm trying to make sure I block him on my account.
Yeah.
Talking like that, he don't even need no access to nobody.
Yeah, no, he blocked. He gone. Y'all know the rules. You know there's a line. You know what I'm saying? We talk crazy and spicy and you curse and all that. You threaten violence against a woman. You threaten grape violence. You gone. You gotta go. That's crazy. That's who you done crossed the line. You can say, fuck you, stupid. Cause she gonna say it back. And you know what I'm saying? She gonna say it in her own way back, and he gonna say it, and we all gonna say, cool. You start threatening violence against, nah, you gotta go. You tripping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slide, bro.
All right, fam. Oh man, ain't that special? I did not know that. I missed it because I think I was downstairs when he said it. I missed it. They always do it when I'm gone too. BBG, you notice that?
Always, they like to slide it in there real quick.
Oh shit, Hassan, come on, man, you scared me.
They slide it in there real quick.
Yeah, all the Diddy.
It's really weird. But I told you that's the he ain't the first, and he definitely ain't the last. I don't even take it personal at this point because that's just their go-to when they dealing with women is that because they feel like that's the way to dominate women. I've already said this all before though. Like that's a way that men feel like they can get power, which kind of, I mean, shout out to him for proving the prompt.
In real time, that's the second motherfucker. That's the second motherfucker that proved the prompt. The two men that came up here to argue are the two men that proved the prompt in real time. Ain't that some shit?
In real time. That's crazy.
Somebody when you got your real name on your TikTok page.
Yeah, he do. What is it? The
got his real name on his TikTok page.
It's Jimmy. His real name is Jimmy something, right?
He got his Facebook profile as Darnell Frazier on his TikTok.
Oh, Jimmy, yeah, Jimmy Frazier, but I think it's Darnell is the first. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's all right.
This on YouTube. We can clip this up if you want to, because that's crazy. We got to start doing that.
You can go back and clip it. I definitely don't mind. Maybe I'm willing to be wrong. Maybe I heard that wrong, but that is
No. They saying it in the comments. Everybody's saying it in the comments. You right. Yeah. Jimmy is Jimmy Frazier, yeah, or Darnell Frazier. I think his middle name might be Jimmy. Darnell Jimmy.
I had it anyway. If you need to use my login for Final Cut Pro.
No, I got it. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. See? Every time, man. Why they always do it to you though, BBG?
Because I'm usually unbothered, right?
But it be other. They don't be doing. They don't be.
It really is because I'm usually unbothered by it because a lot of dudes, the idea is for them to shake you up, but I don't. The one thing that I can say that makes me relate to you on TikTok is that I don't be lying about who I am and where I'm from and what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, he's not the first nigga to do that. Like at all. I was raised in the hood. I don't know what the equivalent is in LA, but I was raised in a red zone. He ain't the first nigga to do that.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Because they want to humble you. Like they love the idea of a woman like me who is sure of herself and who is confident. They like the idea of having you like shook up. Like they like that they might get you to trembling, which to me, like I said, I think it's perfect because it ties into the topic. I wasn't even gonna say nothing for you to drop or nothing like that because he was proving the topic in real time. Like men who are like Diddy, men who are like prototype, they like the idea of humbling women and figuring out how to get them to sort of quake. So they use these like really weird scare tactics. Some of them go as far as to actually do it so that they can reiterate their male dominance and power.
Yep. And I don't think they know, but I don't think men like him know, because if you ask him, he'll say, "Oh, I was joking." But in the immortal words of Cat Williams, grape is never funny.
Never.
It's never fun. I don't laugh at grape jokes. They don't elicit a chuckle out of me. like, oh, that's funny. Grape. Oh, that's a knee slapper. Grape?
Yeah. Wait till give it 24 hours. 48 at best. He gonna be talking about how he was just joking and all he said was and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm. Look at him.
Later on.
Intently Purposeful said, they always act up when pub leave. Crazy work. Perceive vulnerability is their thing. They do it to all the women. Go figure. You know what's funny about that? And it's not whatever about me. I just think it's funny. So I'm not the protective type, apparently. But okay, Allie. I'm not the protective type, but for some reason, whenever I'm not around, that's what they want to show their ass the most. Ain't that crazy?
They also think that I'm a coffee.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird. That's weirder.
I knew it because the first thing he did was start coming. He started with J Will, then he tried me. I didn't respond because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like if my dog like started barking at me, what, I'm gonna bark back?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
like we don't speak the same language, cuz.
Hey, hold on. BBG, does TBA have a backup page called T-Bean?
I don't know.
Ask him.
Maybe.
Somebody came in here named T-Bean.
No, I doubt it.
And he got TBA picture as his profile. Hey, y'all, find T-Bean and block him if you can, or get him up there. I don't know. We gotta find him. I can't find him in here. Damn.
No, I'm pretty sure. I was saying I'm pretty sure he ain't got no backup page.
All right, if you find T-Bean, let me know. I can't find him in here, man. I'm gonna block his ass though.
Is it T-Bean 1?
Nope. T-Bean 3236.
Oh, is that my actual what's name? That's my actual profile.
Oh, that's your actual. Okay. Because usually it come in as TBA. Okay.
Man, it's like and yeah, it's because I thought when we say T-Bean first, I thought you were talking about my brother. This is actual profile.
Bet. Nah, it got your name on it. So it had your face. That's why I was like, oh, that's weird.
I ain't important enough for nobody to.
Nah, they would. Nah, don't do that. They would. They weird.
Floating around me, and I'm trying to figure out why.
Yeah, they weird. They'll do it. Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't put it past them at all.
It's just funny how reckless people are when they got their information out there like that, though. It don't take much to do much.
Not at all. It don't take them much.
Somebody said Prototype has made fake pages with other people's profile pictures. I believe that.
This profile picture right now is AI generated photo of Martin Luther King with a grill. So
That was that ugly with dreads that looked that bad. I heard the same thing.
You can't even report the fake pages, Nopra. They don't even.
I know, because I tried to report the fake page about me, and it did nothing.
They said it ain't no violation. I was like, damn, okay. But if never mind. I ain't gonna.
Ain't no telling how many fake pages you got. Ain't no telling how many fake pages.
I've seen 3. I've seen 3, but yeah, if I've seen 3, I'm thinking it's 30. I figured at least a dime in this motherfucker. That's crazy. He did, man. The vibes was cool-ish. They was coolish. Yeah, I knew he was gonna be weird though. I knew he wanted to go though. He was ready to get banned. He was at his wit's end because I had told him the other day that I ain't like him. Once I told him that, his whole, after he was huh?
Did he think you would like him?
I think he thought I liked him, but he just was weird. And I was like, nigga, I don't like you. I don't know why y'all think I be liking y'all, because I don't be cursing y'all out every time we talk. See, that's my thing. I do be being too nice, but I can't. I can't crash out every time I talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure I made it abundantly clear that I don't like you. Like, I don't know what makes you think I like you, because I invite you, because I let you come up here. I think that's what makes them think that. But you're crazy. You're insane.
Distinguish them from brother, because you say brother, so I think that they literal brother. And not like,
No. Yeah, I just that
you're saying.
I say brother to spell myself from saying nigga and dumbass. Fucking dumb. When I get real mad, I be like brother, because I'm calming myself down. Sir, brother. I got you, brother.
What would I do and just add a little razzle dazzle and say Mr. Nigga to be respectful?
Yeah, see, Mr. Nigga, that I like that. That got a good ring to it. They got a vibe to it. I like it. Priscilla was good. Oh, she didn't mean to come up here. Oh man. All right. The Pill Man on Facebook. So what is we doing? Damn, I'm getting a headache. How'd that happen? What up, Shan?
What up?
Chilling.
I just came up here. I don't know if he's still in here, but he's probably listening. Prototype. When I see you, Jimmy. When I see you, wherever I see you, I'm on your head. I don't want to hear you say another motherfucking word about nothing or nobody. Because when I see you, Jimmy, it's up and it's stuck.
It's definitely up and it's definitely up and it's stuck. 100%.
I blocked him. This is the first nigga I actively found and blocked on this app.
The first one?
So the first, I don't block people. I don't know who people are. I don't business with people. Most people are non-entities unless I actually like you. So once I'm not looking at my phone, you do not exist.
Gotcha.
However, since I blocked him, if any of the rest of you talk to him, let him know there's a black candle with his name on it.
A black candle with his name on. I don't even know what that means. That's is that some voodoo shit?
Just let him know.
I bet. I don't know if he gonna know. He kind of stupid. He might know though. The North remembers. But yeah, man. I would love to address the prompt at some point in time, because I feel like that's worth having the conversation about.
All right, the average man is 100% Diddy. The average man is 100% Diddy. Most women know that the most they get approached by men in their lives are between the ages of 9 and 18. Once you start looking legal, the amount of attention you get drops exponentially. Second of all, I can't think of a woman who has never been groped, stroked, told to smile, whatever the case may be, or have their boundaries infringed upon ever. I don't know one. And if somebody says it hasn't happened to them, I'm kind of side-eyeing them on whether or not they know boundaries or if they're lying. Also, when you start asking men, hey, if we lower the age of consent, do you think that would be okay? And most of the dudes have absolutely no problem looking you dead in your face and nodding yes unequivocally. We know most of them are like that. The fact that every time a woman says blah, blah, blah happened to me, they start asking some kind of question, everything like that, and they looking kind of guilty. The average man is a Diddy.
That's facts. You know what I asked them too? Because I be asking them, okay, so 18 is legal. Because they'd be like, oh, don't mess with nobody under 18, right? Which that to me just shows me that you would mess with somebody under 18. Right? Because 18 is just it's just a number. They just pull it out their ass. What does 18 mean? Right. But I asked them, like, you know, like what happens at 18? Besides the law says you can legally mess with them, right? What happens to the child at 18? What makes them no longer a child? You know what I'm saying? And they don't have an answer. Because I've talked to dudes about this, like, I wouldn't mess with nobody under 18. I'm like, you think that's a flex? Like, that's why I draw the line. I'm like, nigga, 18 is 16. 16 is 14. In my mind, I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all. 19, 20 is 16. In my mind, I'm not going to hold you. Y'all could feel something different. 20 is 16 because 20 is 18 and 18 is 16. And 16 is 14. Them is all the same people to me. I know that's going to fuck some people's heads up. But for me, it's not the move. It's not. 21 also I could put in there. I mean, goddamn, that's what I be trying to figure out. When do people actually grow up? And I know it varies, but
You don't. I'm 35 and I still am trying to figure out when adulthood begins because I definitely do not. The older I get, the more I be like, there is no way any of us should have kids. Because even when I have conversations with my kids, I'm like, who let me be a mom? Because I definitely don't feel like an adult, but especially thinking about like the decisions that I was making at like 17, 18, 19, even up to like 25. And by the time I was 25, I was married. These still weren't like, why I wasn't a wise person. Like, yeah, I'll say I was mature for my age for sure. But I think even having the amount of dudes, adult men who were trying to, get with me at that time still is weird to think about because I know for sure I still looked very young, but also there were young behaviors that I had that were just based on me, being around my peer group. You know what I mean? And I think that dudes see that and they love the idea of being able to manipulate whatever, whatever she thinks the world is, they like the idea of tricking her into believing like, hey, you grown, you can make your own decisions, which is something that only would appeal to somebody that's in that age range.
I'm older than every single one of y'all, and I haven't figured it out yet.
Baseball 7 days. Go. What are you trying to say? You still got that cough, huh? What's your money? What's that?
The thing I love most about kids is that if they have a cough, they feel like they got to share it with you.
Always.
They can't never just like go off. They really do that.
You got a cough. Right. You You're silly Billy. Okay. Are we all done? We got enough? Don't hurt people. Oh my God. Don't hurt people. Okay. All done. Bye. No, thank you. You want baseball? Baseball. Be nice. Okay.
Hey, Bob, can I humble brag real quick, bro? Humble joint.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, nah, you got to let me get the big screen for just a second, bro. Just a second.
All right.
Nothing crazy this time, I promise you. I've been working on this shit for like days. Excuse that. There used to be something mounted over there, so you gotta forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been working on this for days. Because No Rad said that they wanted a studio that looked professional. I gotta hang that, but I don't know where to hang it, so I don't want to hang it without their permission. But you know what I'm saying? Like, they said they wanted a studio that looked professional.
It looked good. Look at the lights. Ooh. That's a computer, huh?
Huh? Oh, yeah,
okay,
that's a computer. Look at the colorful mics. Excuse my water cup.
That shit looking good, man.
Real cams.
Hell yeah.
I literally built that computer from pretty much the case. Even got a mounted iPad on the wall, you know what I'm saying, so that they can put real time information, and it'll pop up on the computer screen over there. I bought them another computer screen too. I gotta put it up. I ain't put it up yet. It's downstairs in the box still.
Yeah.
Jones, Hub is going to say to you, what it looks nice. I'm going to say to you the same thing that I said to him, which is inbox.
BPG always, she gonna have a solution for you. Don't worry.
What did I do?
Just inbox her. Just inbox her.
Look at this.
Jones, it ain't even no use in. Just do it. Don't even argue. Just do it. You got it, man. She'll help you out, man. She got you. It looked nice to me, though. It looked nice to me. I like that couch, too.
No chill ever, man. Ever.
It looked nice to me, though, man. Don't worry about it.
Did Pub inbox you?
Yes, I definitely inboxed her, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I got these. Look, that's why I look light-skinned all of a sudden. Because that shit was dark. Y'all remember look at the old lives. This is how my shit used to look. I used to be in this motherfucker like this.
The lights I have, like professional lights. I even got more lights than this. But I got professional lights. That's the screenshot that
I used to be in that motherfucker. It used to be dark. It'd be dark in that motherfucker. It wasn't even like this. This is good. This is better than what it was. Now I'm up to that. There you go. We all good. I got a little light skin. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's definitely giving Christopher Williams.
A little bit. In my baby.
Ain't you light skinned, man?
You pretty niggas. What up, Scrum Bike?
You know I was gonna say what I said because Jimmy the one made me come up here because I was gonna cuss out his maggot mouth.
Yeah, here we go.
Oogly, moogly, ugly ass. But you know what? By BPG, I flip all this shit in here over. But no, because he kept making a comment about, comparing you to the average man and say, oh well, I guess you the average man too. And Jones is the average man. And I think what he's missing, and I think what a lot of men are missing who are crashing out over this, is they automatically say, I don't have the money that Diddy had, so why are you comparing men to Diddy? And it's all about opportunity and intention.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about how much money you have, because there's people trafficking girls in the trailer park. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's men trafficking young girls in the fucking country. So it's not.
Also,
all about opportunity and intention.
Also, I was going to say, that's actually the giveaway when you think about it, right? I'm not like Diddy. I don't have his money. So you're proving my point. That's all I've been saying is if you had the money, you would do the same fucking thing. You don't say I'm not like Diddy. Y'all don't say I'm not like Diddy. I'm not a fucking diddler. I'm not going to diddle little kid. Y'all don't say that. Y'all say I ain't like Diddy. I don't got tens of millions of dollars. There you go. That's literally what I'm saying.
That's literally when the red flags went off in my head because I was like, so you're saying if you were rich, and he even asked you if you had what I mean, when you said if somebody gave me $20 million when I was 20, I don't know.
I don't know what type of person I would have been right now. I have no idea. I don't think I would have been a better person. I don't think I would have been a better person.
The only thing, and this is what women have been saying, that is the only thing that is separating you from being a sociopath is money and access to resources.
Mm-hmm. Keep all you niggas broke. I'm happy all you niggas is broke. I hope all you niggas stay poor forever. Because if y'all ever get money, we know what you gonna do.
Exactly, which is why they think when women choose a man with money over them, oh, she just want him because of his money. No, because if you had the money, you would still not be a good person. You would just have more money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why she don't want to be with you because you're not a good person.
I look at getting money. I look at getting money like kind of like getting hit with like 10,000 gamma rays, like the Incredible Hulk. Like if this in you to be like a red, you know what I'm saying? Like the Red Hulk. Like if it's in you to rage out like the red, you gonna rage out like the Red Hulk. Like that's what's in you. It makes you into a worse person. That's all it is. It gives you the power to, you know, to be the worst version of yourself. That's pretty much like nobody can stop you, right? That's what money does for most people, right? And also, to be fair, it does change you too. Like you could have not been that person, got the money and became a different person. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's a possibility as well. And that's why I say, I don't know what type of person I would have been, but I can almost guarantee you I wouldn't have been a better person than I am today. Maybe the same at best, praying at best, but probably not though. I would have been worse. I almost guarantee it. At 20, I'd have been a demon.
So the thing is, right, like he was saying that, I know you guys have heard like when men say, well, you know, he only gonna do what she allow him to do. Here's a question you need to ask them, but you have to be face to face when you ask this question. If you ask them, if she would let you, what would you do? When you see that sinister smirk come across their face, before they start hemming and hawing about what they would or would not do.
Are you asking me? Or you were just saying like that's like they start.
No, I'm telling you.
They start acting weird. Yeah, I can see that. Absolutely.
Yeah. Like if you get a chance, but when you have to be in a position where you can actually see somebody's face when they do it.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried it a few times and everything, and like without face, it's like, oh look, the Joker.
Yeah, they be diabolically sinister at that point. They be ready to spring into action and do the most weirdest, wildest shit.
I think that should be a prompt too, public, when you asked earlier, and that shit kind of gave me a chill. What's the difference between 17 and 18? Literally the stroke of midnight, because nothing happens in 24 hours to that young girl that makes it okay for your big 40-year-old musty balls, sagging balls ass to pursue her. The only thing you see is an opportunity to oppress somebody, to take that young girl and make her dependent on you, control her, and because soon as they start saying shape and mold, I already know where that's going. You looking for somebody that's easy to manipulate because the women your age don't want you. They see straight through your raggedy ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made a whole YouTube video about that shit.
Yeah, but I think we should really explore that prompt and see how they crash out. What's legal? What should be the legal age of consent? What's the legal age of consent could be the thing, but I can guarantee you it's gonna bring an interesting crowd because you wouldn't be surprised, but the amount of men that literally say, well, she legal. Is she legal? She legal. I mean, that's legal. I mean, if they gave them permission, it's okay. That doesn't mean it's okay.
Yeah, I hate when they hide behind legality when a lot of shit was legal that ain't got no business being legal. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, I mean, Kate did point something out that's super important, and that's that when they, or maybe that was you, that when you talk about the comparison between regular men and Diddy, they always say I don't have money, but they don't never say I'm not a rapist.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like, they don't never ever make that distinction that, you know, I'm not the kind of man that would ever do something like this because I don't harm women. And Diddy is not the kind of person where when he didn't have money, he probably did these kind of things, because a lot of men have tricked themselves into believing that once they have access to money, that they have access to a whole bunch of women. And I honestly think that that's one of the things that makes them like roid out, because they think that money will change the access they had to women. And when they get money, they still irritate and they just got money. And women still don't want to be around them. Because if you think about, like, why would somebody who, like you said, by the time he was 19, the girls was in his age range, he was making plenty of money to have access to other 19-year-olds. Like, that wouldn't have been an issue at all, especially in like early 90s, late 80s. Please, you making $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a year, you a rich nigga at that point in that time range. You know,
that's that's like $150,000 right now, easily.
You know, and to be 19 making that much money puts you in a whole other, ball game. But even with money, I don't think that they understand, or maybe they just choose not to understand, that you still have to be a nice person. You still have to be somebody that's pleasant to be around. And a lot of men like flashing that money to lure women in, and the women that they want, they can't lure them in with that. So then that's when they get to manipulation and games and all of that other kind of stuff, and then just flat out kidnapping them all together, which is what he did.
6, what you mean? I only blocked you on TikTok because I told you to come up. You didn't come. I told y'all, man, I'm done with the trolling from the comments. I don't know what to tell you. If you in the comments and I tell you to come up and you don't come up multiple, like one time I get it, but you don't come up multiple times, you just keep trolling, you gone. You gotta participate. You gotta show up and participate. You can come over here, don't come to the YouTubes, man. You already over here. Just go on and kick up your shoes and relax your feet. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet.
Pub done gentle parenting, y'all.
Yeah. We gotta switch the rules every now and again, man. 310 said, y'all think the worst of men. Nah, we just think what it is. M, what's good with you? They probably don't even know they up here. And Tinley said, I once heard a 50-year-old say, once a girl begins her cycle, men should have access. So 12-ish? Yeah, man. Here's my thing with the age of consent shit too. Like, here's my thing. If you lowered the age to 16 and it was legal, and you asked men if 16 was the age of consent, would you be with a girl? I think a lot of men would say no in person. I think a lot would, but I think also a lot would say no, right? Just because I think they know that that's fucking weird. But to the men that would say no, my question would then be, then it's not that you think it's wrong to sleep with a 16-year-old. You just know it's not legal, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say that you would sleep with a 16-year-old if it was legal, then you actually think it's okay to sleep with a 16-year-old. That's what it is. And so many men do think that, no doubt about it. Like, tons of men think that. I know that. And that's why I just can't. I for the life of me, I don't understand why talking about this in this way is so like how men try to play stupid about this. Because I'm like, most men would sleep with an 18-year-old. Most like 30-year-old men would sleep with an 18-year-old. Right? I get most men, whatever. I get the 19, the 21, the 22, 20, whatever. But most like 30 plus 30, like men have no business being with 18-year-olds. Most of those men covet. Not only would they sleep with an 18-year-old, they covet 18-year-olds. They prefer them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's beyond just like an opportunity. It's they want it. They desire it, And so to that, I'm just always wondering then what do you where is the bottom for you? Where does it end? If it's 18, why is it 18? Like, what is the difference? What happens when you turn 18? I'm very curious. What happens when you turn 18? I just don't get it. It's so weird. What happens when you turn 18? Like,
Hi, my brother. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. How you
Please,
doing?
my brother.
I think I just always got in the habit of not dealing with that. So I'm not even mad at him for doing it. I just got into a habit of like not dealing with it.
Remember when last year New Hampshire was trying to raise his age of consent to 18? And one of the reps, his name's Jess something, said, but the girls, they're ripe and fertile and ready to have children, like in public.
Who said that?
Of like, what's his name? New Hampshire rep, Jess.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Jess Edwards. It's a dude, Jess Edwards. And so they were trying to raise the age of consent to 18 in that state. And he was arguing that they shouldn't because the girls were ripe and fertile.
Gross. I do remember, or not remember. I just saw a video of that ICE officer that was like yelling at those black girls like in the neighborhood, and then he was like, what did he say? He was like, oh, man. He was like, they were like, you're yelling at 16-year-olds or something like that, and then that dude said, you guys could have babies or something like that. You guys could get pregnant. What do you mean? I was like, what? Like, it had nothing to do with what they were talking about. That was his reaction, though. He was like, yeah, he was like, what do you mean you're 16? You guys can get pregnant. I was like, oh my God. Arrest him immediately. This is what? Just for that statement. Like, how does that even make sense? He was an ICE officer. He was in, I want to say Florida, because everything bad happens in Florida. He was in Florida. Sorry, Jones, but it's true. And yeah, and it was like some black girls in the neighborhood, and they were walking around, and he was like, they started, they doesn't start with the beginning of it. It starts with them like in the middle of it. And he's berating them, he's yelling at them. And he's like, you don't belong in this neighborhood. I'm going to call the neighborhood security. And they were like, yeah, cool. Like, we live here. And then they started walking, and then they were like, you're harassing, just so you know, you're harassing teenagers. You're harassing 16-year-olds or something like that. And he was like, so what? You guys can have babies.
Somebody needs to check all.
I was like, what?
He's picked up. I apologize to Jones. Florida man is a thing for a reason.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. No. It's more like everything bad that happened that it has happened in Florida. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like literally people get unalived every day.
I think the media, honestly, the same shit be happening. I think the media just sensationalizes.
I saw an alligator walking across the street in Florida yesterday in the video. So
I saw an alligator ringing a doorbell.
Yeah.
And alligators will get in the water and turn themselves upside down and like stick their hands out, make it look like it's a drowning person.
Oh, see? That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, it's different down there. That's all I'm saying. It's different. Yeah, the bath salt zombie attack. Yeah, that man was eating people's face in broad daylight. It's just there. Florida just be having different things.
Years ago.
I mean, it happened though, and I never heard about that anywhere else. That's what I'm saying. I never heard about it anywhere else.
It would happen all over the place.
Uh,
Not the eat at the face part, but people doing the bath salts and doing wild shit with that all over the place.
Nah, Florida was the place where I saw a nigga scoop up an alligator in a trash can, and I was like, you know what? I don't never need to go back to Disney ever in my life. Actually,
That's like
I think I'm fine.
nightmares. Yeah.
wild.
That's some Florida stuff.
If I'm like golfing and I gotta like, it's like, oh, it's a water hazard on the 13th, and they got signs like, watch out for gators. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a little crazy. Like I went golfing in the Rocky Mountains.
When we went for my husband's graduation, the resort we was at had a little like a little lake, man-made lake kind of thing, and it had a bunch of signs that said "Watch out for gators." And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Right. I don't need to support a resort then.
Yeah, I don't like that type of stuff. I don't like that. I don't like that kind of shit. But that's cool though. California does have grizzlies. No. We have brown bears. Black bears. I don't think we got grizzlies.
I think black bears are like the friendly people kind that don't really bother nobody if you don't bother them.
Yeah, the bear that's on our flag is extinct actually, which is sad. But yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Right. Mm-hmm. The little brown bear that's on the flag. But yeah, we got black bears, and we don't got grizzlies, as far as I know. Yeah, coyotes is. I did run from some coyotes, but coyotes don't really, they straight. But coyotes is everywhere. That's what I was. Whatever you can name, like everywhere else got that shit. It's just California is cool. We don't got no, we don't got no animals that's really crazy, especially in the city.
Coyotes is crazy. I don't know if you know that or not, but coyotes is definitely crazy.
Coyotes not that crazy. Little bit.
Someplace where there aren't any, and then we'll see.
Coyotes not that. Y'all don't got coyotes in Detroit?
No. Detroit got niggas.
Hey, and we definitely don't got niggas down here. That's one thing we don't got in California. We don't got no niggas. I'll be looking for the niggas. No Diddy. It's
like 80% black.
Yeah, Detroit, the blackest city. I remember arguing with the homie. I was like, Detroit ain't that black. He from Detroit. He's like, nah, Detroit black as shit. I was like, word? We looked it up. I was like, that's where all the niggas is.
See, people don't realize it until they get here, and they be like, "Oh my god!" Like, it's really black here.
I love that for y'all, man. And I don't see no black people where I'm at. I gotta look in the mirror if I want to see a black person in my city.
Oh no!
You wouldn't like my neighborhood. If you see a black person, they're one of the security guards. They work on the golf course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I like about like the South and like places where it's like where you go, all the workers be black. Because it don't be like that out here. It might be some black people there, but the workers won't be black though. So you know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm saying. I think that's cool because the service gonna be different. The treat, you know what I mean? Like everything gonna be different. But like out here, you can show up somewhere. It might be a handful of black people or a black gathering. But
the dude that works at the front desk at the country club, he's black.
I mean, I will say,
he's from Nigeria.
Our service in Detroit is very confusing because it is rude as hell. Oh my god! Don't go to Coney. If you go to Coney, I promise you'll be like, "This is the worst service I ever had in my life." But it's actually love. I think that's why I can only really talk in sarcasm because, like, we gonna talk about you like a dog, like for sure. But that's our way of showing love to each other. Like people, that's just you'll be safe. Just come. Just hear me out. Just I can't explain it.
I'm gonna make a trip to a couple of the blackest cities in the country. I got to.
Our city council black. Our schools is like that's why I was trying to explain to Pinhead the other day. He was talking about if you go to the grocery store, you see a bunch of white people, you're gonna walk out. Yeah, because where am I? Like I don't white people in the wild. I really don't.
If I go to a grocery store and there's a bunch of black people in there, I'm definitely gonna be like, oh, this lit. But I'm gonna be like, where the fuck? I'm definitely gonna be like, where the fuck? What city is this? Where am I? You know, if it's in my city, I'm just gonna think that somebody just hiring a bunch of black people. I'm gonna be like, they just denied all the niggas for some. I don't know how they did it, but they found the 7 black people and they hired them. But yeah, it's bad. And Long Beach got like a, you know, we got like a good population of black people for California, but it still ain't no black people, man. Like I can go days.
No, we black. When you go to the grocery store down the street from my house, they have the black radio playing. Like you can be walking around and hear Jeezy in the grocery store.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. I like that. I like that kind of shit.
I literally moved from like the most historically black town in all of Florida to a place where there's almost no black people.
Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you.
I don't think I could have did that.
But you know what I'm saying? Like with the school that school's about to lose funding and shit like that here. Like so many laws changed that I had to do what was best for the kids.
Yeah, the schools be funny in the black neighborhoods at certain places. It do. That's a bad thing about like in Cali. You pretty much can't go if you want to be in a district with like, you know, like decent schools. You gotta go to a non-black district. Like for them, like there's some of them, you know, here and there, but like generally, definitely in SoCal. Yeah, it's gonna be 2% black people at the school, 3% black people in the district, shit like that. Shit, terrible, man, terrible.
Yeah, you gotta go far out for that with us. You gotta go like to the boonies.
But what is the district's cool though? The schools be cool. They be ready cool.
Oh no, they trash. I told you how it was when I was in high school. I went to Faro East Side. So we had a Mercury field. We had a big old prison fence around the school.
That's great.
Girls used to get busted in the head with locks. Like, people make fun of me, but
by who?
Thing like I used to have by other girls. Like I used to have a razor blade in the side of my jaw when I went to school, because people would try to like catch you in the bathroom slipping. Like it was real.
This stand by me.
No, for sure. It was
Fair East Side.
You've been revoked.
It was lean on me.
I just called the council and they said, nah, you out.
Lean on me.
Right. Yeah. My husband said, you call me crazy Joe.
Yeah, y'all needed a tough black male patriarch to come in here and get you.
We had 2 of them. He used to walk around the school calling girls hot and ready's. And the one that we had that was like actually improving the school, he got jumped and he had to get his jaw reconstructed.
Who jumped him? The parents?
No,
why?
I don't remember why. I can't remember why. He said something to somebody. I don't remember what it was.
Sometimes you gotta keep your mouth shut.
Yeah. As soon as you said he said something to somebody, I was like, I know what that means. Okay.
Yeah. He said, I don't remember what it was. He said something to somebody. What did he do?
You can't be talking crazy to kids sometimes.
Man, see, I
Oh yeah, Wilborn did go. Yeah, we had a principal who went to jail for embezzlement. I mean, this man about to come up here and brag about his little funky school, which was supposed to be better, but he's not going to add that one of the parents, yes, connived a kid
at school
after I graduated. So, all right. So what? So
that happened at the school though, like on school campus.
Bro started coping immediately. Bro started telling people what happened was. Nah, man.
But defend the doggone district, man.
You don't. No, you don't. You don't got to defend it. You should just let it be what we think it is, because it is what I think it is. That's all I know. I'm sure it is what I think it is.
But that was her experience.
Nah, see that he trying to gaslight us.
My school was different.
He trying to gaslight us. He said that's her experience. That's what you think. Nah, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. That it was what it was, what it was. Don't do that. We know. I believe it. I know. It was what it was, what it was. Absolutely not. We know what it was.
You ain't lying. That was my sister pointed that out, that they used to be hunching in them ROTC uniforms, and them uniforms was That was difficult to take on and take off. So I mean,
and they said you dropped him. Nah, he was cycling. He couldn't. I don't know, for some reason it dropped him. She didn't drop him.
he just, it just happened. I don't know what. I never seen it.
I mean, it depends on what you say to the kids, man. If you say, man, hey man, I don't be talking crazy to people that you know what I'm saying, unless I'm with the shits. Like that's all, you know, like if you hear me talking crazy, I'm you know what I'm saying? Like I don't be talking crazy and be like, I just can't believe, I can't believe you wanted to fight. Like, nigga, if I'm talking crazy, just know it is what it's up and it's stuck. I don't give a fuck. So I don't be talking. Why are you talking crazy to a kid? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you talking crazy to a kid to begin with? It's a kid.
But the other one should have had his jaw rearranged, though.
Yeah, the one that said that they was hot and ready, yeah, definitely. He should have got the brace beat off of him. But I'm just saying, I also understand, like, why are you talking crazy to a kid? Why are you talking out the side of your neck to a fucking child, nigga? Like, that's crazy.
Because they didn't see us as kids. They saw us as like mini prisoners. So it wasn't like
I'm happy he got his ass beat. The more you say, the more you talk about him, yeah, he deserved it.
I mean, it was a fun time, but it was a wild time. Now that I think about it, I would never send my kids to a school like that. But a time was had. Was it all bad? Sure. Was it all fun? Maybe.
All bad and all fun, nigga. What?
Can I say I don't know.
Six trying to get unblocked. All right, 6. I see your notice.
And only if they request enough. If they request enough, then yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hold on.
Rules apply.
Hey, if you in the
rules is the rules.
The rules are the rules. But I'm gonna say this though. Because he didn't say nothing crazy. I mean, he be saying something crazy, but he didn't threaten nobody. He 6 know not to do that. At least, I think. You know what? I take that. I don't vouch for none of these niggas, so I ain't gonna say that. But he hasn't yet. Go if somebody can find. I don't even know where to go look up to find the block list. If you could look it up real quick and unblock 6, I will allow it. If not, I'll do it after the live because I'm definitely not about to stop the live to unblock 6. That's not my thing. I know if Lux is in here, she could do it. Yeah, he blocked.
Oh, okay.
I've been shopping.
My block list is insanely long. And it cracks me up when y'all be like sending me stuff.
Everybody blocked. She be like, I got them blocked. I'm like, nigga, come on, BBG.
And I don't even be remembering why.
One block.
You got one block now, Vanity said. Welcome to the club.
Like 250 block at least. Oh,
y'all got a lot of block. Yeah, y'all block list long. I go through like every 6 months and unblock everybody for some dumbass reason. And my life get worse. I don't know why I do it, but I do it. I'm a glutton for punishment. I know.
Like maybe they learned they laughed at. Maybe they can act right.
Yep.
I noticed you know what? I don't know why I blocked them, but I trust me in the past.
Yeah, I trust me.
Yeah.
I be unblocked. The only people I don't it's certain people on the permanent ban list. Like the idiots that be basically anybody that threaten people, they on the permanent ban list. But everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Even the worst of the worst.
Like Moses and all 16 billion in his account will always block me.
Yeah, he a weirdo. 6, you didn't join because it wouldn't allow you. You didn't have the option. That's what I said. I told you to come up. You didn't come up, and you didn't have the option for me to invite you up. You lying. See, make me not want to unblock you. You're lying to me. I don't like it. But hey, maybe tomorrow though, because we ain't gonna make it tonight. I'm about to end the live. Just so you know. Just so you know.
I don't giving people the benefit of the doubt.
I don't like giving people
I don't understand that concept. When people's like, I like to see the best in people, I'm like, why?
I never agreed with that.
I don't be giving people the benefit of shit.
once told me, believe people when they tell you who they are.
You ain't lying.
Hell no,
Give
Kayla.
myself the benefit of the doubt. Why do you do that?
Kayla said I might as well unblock Gingivitis. Absolutely not. That nigga threatened BBG.
No.
No. If you threaten a woman on the panel with violence, you got to get blocked. That's pretty much my only rule for not getting blocked. You out of name. People be calling people out of names all the time. The men's be calling men's bitches. I didn't call them bitches. What I look like getting mad. You know what I'm saying? We adults up here. But you know. Lucky.
I don't know why he said something to be crazy earlier, thinking I was just gonna be like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and apologize.
No, he was just trying to antagonize you.
I'm about to apologize to you, bro.
Lucky. Hold on.
He blocked his old grandma until things like he said.
For sure. Lucky, come on up, brother. I give you 5 seconds to come up, Lucky. It's gonna be your lucky day. Lucky day. Lucky FSF. Come on up. We got 3 seconds. We got 2 seconds. Mississippi 1. All right. You can go on and get blocked. The audacity. Bloop. Nigga. And you're blocked. And you're blocked. But yeah, man, I'm about to go on and wrap this thing up. I'm going to eat dinner and go to sleep. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to start the live earlier. I've been starting them late. I've been doing shit. I've been doing videos and shit all day and you know, dealing with other things on the back end. But yeah, I'm gonna go on it. I'm gonna go on and wrap it up and try to get started early that way I can get a full 3 or 4 hours in this motherfucker. But I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the panel, man. Everybody, shout out to the panel. Shout out to everybody that joined the live tonight, man. I love y'all. One love, one thug. Shout out to the tappers, yappers, and super chatters. Shout out to the best minds in the business, man. Everybody in the comments, comment cousins coming through per the usual. Everybody that joined the line, man, we love it. We love the support. Go watch the videos, all that good thing. Gigi said she liked the late lives. I don't. My energy levels start getting low. It's 8:22. I'm an old man. I get hungry. It's about that time for you, boy, man. Shout out to the best minds in the business. Shout out to everybody that all the new subs, all the old subs. You know, we had a good time. But I'm gonna catch up with y'all, Mayana. We out of it.